Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
I'm Susan.
Hey there, Susan.
Hey, Michael.
There's a lot going on.
It is, yeah. We're like in that period from post-Halloween, pre-Christmas, that there's a lot going on, and then soon it'll be all holiday stuff.
And it will be. So, but before then, there's some interesting things coming up.
Yes. We're going to start with the Falmouth Arts Center 8x8 Fall Fundraiser and Exhibition.
Yes.
This takes place through Monday, November 17th, but on Friday, tomorrow, they will be having the opening reception for the fundraiser, but also for the opening of the Falmouth Public School Students' Work exhibition and the 50-pound blanket photographic works by Joshua Ives exhibition.
Excellent.
Those receptions are free and open to the public. The 8x8 fundraiser, they have about 90 artists who create an 8x8 panel, a variety of media. Those are available for sale at $100 a piece, and all the proceeds benefit Falmouth Arts Center. You can find information about that on their website. You can go to their website through ours, falmouthchamber.com. Go to the event listing, and there will be a link to take you to the information about this.
Make it happen. That's awesome. All right.
Cahoon Museum out on Route 28 in Catuit is offering guided tour that goes along with the membership with the admission fee. It will highlight something special about the museum's historic house and current art exhibitions, and is a great way to get an insider's peek. Yeah, Thursday, November 6th, 11 to 12. That's probably past now, huh? 11 to 12? Anyway, it takes place on regular Thursdays. So
on
if you
Thursday,
can't make this one,
make
check
it
for
next
the next
week.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone's in the kitchen at the museum. That's probably also past too.
Lots of museum stuff here. What's going on?
We're going to talk about the open writing sessions, which take place on Friday, November 7th at the Falmouth Public Library.
Okay.
That happens the first Friday of every month. They've created a space for writers to get together, connect with fellow writers, collaborate to work independently in a supportive community, and they have a staff member who will be there to provide writing prompts to help you along in your writing. And this takes place from 3:30 to 5 at the Falmouth Public Library.
Okay.
The Falmouth High School Theater Company presents The Creature Creeps. And that takes place all this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Falmouth High School. It is hilarious, but not scary. It's a take on the horror story genre that includes a Transylvanian castle, creaking doors, a mad scientist, his misshapen assistant, walk this way, a grim housekeeper, a secret laboratory, shrieks from the cellar, disappearing villagers, an incredibly stalwart and stupid hero of sterling character,
Love it.
the scientist's dopey daughter, and so many laughs you'll lose count. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
That's
it
really cool.
does. That's at the
They
high
do a
school.
great job there, too.
They really do.
Amazing.
Yeah, they really do. They have a great theater program. Falmouth Theater Guild is presenting The Addams Family.
Oh.
Yep, all the
Wow,
Halloween
all at once.
stuff.
Here we go.
Friday, that starts this weekend, but I think it continues through this weekend and then into next weekend. It's a comical feast. The Wacky Family, the Addams Family Wednesday, the Princess of Darkness meets a normal guy, and the normal guy and his normal family have to meet Wednesday and the Addams Family. So there it is.
Love it. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that will be. Latino Business Network, support systems for small business owners on Cape Cod, presented by the Cape Cod Community College on Saturday from 8 to 10. It's a day of networking, learning, growth, connect with fellow Latino entrepreneurs and professionals. It is appropriate for seasoned business owners or those just starting out.
Nice. And it's in person. Right.
It's in person at Four Seas, right on their main campus.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
St. Barnabas Episcopal Church, which is the stone church across from the Village Green, is having an alternative gift market on Saturday, November 8th from 10 to 3. An alternative gift is a donation to a worthy cause in honor of a friend or family, and there will be 20 local and global charitable organizations in attendance. You can also shop online from November 10th to the 17th.
Wonderful.
If you want to choose an alternative gift instead of a gift for someone that you love.
Yeah, it's a great,
It's great. They do
great
it
way
every
to give a
year.
gift and
Yeah.
support a mission. Great.
Yeah, it's really great. Highfield Hall and Garden is presenting Sound Healing Enchantment with Jennifer Beth Kelly. And that takes place at the Church of the Messiah, which is on Church Street in Woods Hole on Sunday, November 9th, 4 to 5:30 p.m. You will be transported to a higher dimension during this enchanted, energetic, guided meditation and harmonic sound healing journey. You are gracefully guided through intention setting, body movements, breathing exercises that clear, open, and invigorate your energies. Then get cozy and rest as you bathe in the mesmerizing sound waves and healing vibrations of alchemy crystal singing bowls, Tibetan bowls, bells, chimes, a sonic gong, and other healing vibrational
Very neat.
instruments.
Boy, instant relaxation.
It does.
I love it. It sounds so
it's
cool.
enticing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
St. Barnabas Church, again, the stone church across from the Village Green, is offering Celtic Vespers on Sunday, November 9th at 5 o'clock. Celtic Vespers offers a contemplative candlelit service of music. I bet that's pretty. Music and prayer that will feature music by Nancy Harrell on the harp, Deborah Gemma organ and piano, and the St. Barnabas Choir. It's an evening service of prayer, readings, reflection, and is characterized as Celtic by the spirit of the liturgy rather than by any historical forms. Characteristics of Celtic Christianity include an intimate awareness of God's presence, respect for the earth and creation, appreciation of creativity. It is a time of peace, quiet, beauty, and openness to the divine for all, regardless of faith.
Amazing.
Everyone is welcome.
That's awesome.
Celtic Vespers.
Great.
There's a lot of calming stuff going on, like
Some creepy creature stuff, Addams Family, a lot of art stuff. Now we get some calming stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what else is coming.
The Falmouth Together Memory Cafe.
There we go, all right.
This is November 10th, 1 to 2 at the East Falmouth Public Library branch, which is where it's going to take place from now on. It's a place for people living with memory concerns and their families or care companions. They meet the second Monday of every month. Have some coffee and refreshments, and make some connection with other people who are experiencing the same issues.
Excellent.
Yeah, the Memory
Create
Cafe.
a support network. Nice.
Yep, create a support network. The Young Adult Grief Group, another support network, Monday, November 10th, 5:30 to 7 at the Gus Canty. It's free, clinician-led peer group support group designed for young adults who are 18 to 29 years old and who have experienced a death loss due to opioid use disorder, or OUD. Yeah, Young Adult Grief Group. The 11th Annual Veterans Tribute Breakfast happens on Tuesday. Wanted to say that it is sold out. Thank you. But we do want to thank Mark Bogosian and Sam and Judy LaRusso for helping to sponsor this breakfast.
It's amazing. It's going to be a great event where we get to honor the veterans again for I don't know how many years now. It's been a really long time.
This will be the 11th one.
Be amazing, and we look forward to those who have signed up to see you there. There'll be some elected officials there, and it'll be wonderful. The breakfast is always great, and then I believe there'll be enough time after that for people to get to the Village
There's a whole
Green.
agenda here, which I'm going to discuss, a whole town agenda. There's other organizations that like to support veterans on Veterans Days, and there will be a lunch like at the Elks.
Great.
And all of that. So anyway, we go from that to the Veterans Day agenda. There will be a procession from the town green from 10:30 on, and 10:45 is when they step off and make the procession to Memorial Lane on the Falmouth Public Library lawn. Post the colors. They're going to have the Falmouth Repertory Singers. There will be the Pledge of Allegiance by the Scout Pack, an invocation by Pastor Nell Fields from the Walk White Congregational Church. Wayne Soares is the keynote speaker. The Highland Light Scottish Pipe Band will perform, and and then Nell Fields will also do the closing prayer and the congregation and retire the colors and honor guards, and that's the agenda. And then there are other organizations, and I don't think they're all on our website because they haven't all been given to us. But if you go to any of these, you'll find out who else. Like the Elks has a little lunch, and the Veterans Center has an open house, and so this is all happens on Veterans Day.
And I know in the morning, Marine Lodge, Masonic Lodge will be serving coffee and donuts for people who before the event.
Before the event, so there's a lot going on in town to honor veterans. Cahoon Museum of American Art, again on Route 28 in Katuitt is offering a jelly printing workshop, Beyond the Basics, Transfers and Botanicals.
Well.
Bring your jelly printing to the next level, explore more advanced techniques, especially image transfers, take a deep dive into the mechanics, what makes them work, learn how to select the right images, refine your paint application, and optimize your print timing with the right paper to enhance results. It is a class for curious printmakers who enjoy experimenting, embrace happy accidents, and want to expand their creative toolkit in a supportive, process-focused environment.
Neat, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, it does. Falmouth Art Center is presenting a film art series exhibition on screen, Caravaggio, Wednesday, November 12, 4 p.m. at the Art Center on Gifford Street. Mystery, intrigue, beauty, passion, and murder.
Murder. Ooh, we're going back to like the beginning of this program with all creepy stuff.
A dramatic new film reveals the true story of one of the greatest artists of all time, Caravaggio. The director explores hidden narratives of Caravaggio's life, piecing together clues embedded with his art. Intriguing self-depictions within his works, sometimes disguised and sometimes right out in the open, a rare window into his psyche and personal struggles.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Caravaggio. Cape Cod Horticultural Lecture Series continues. I think this is the last one of the series. Digging Deep, Understanding Soil, Soil Amendments, and Planting Success. Offered by Cape Cod Community College, their Hyannis Center on Main Street in Hyannis. No, they'll go through November 22nd, so there'll be at least one more.
Okay, great.
5 to 7 p.m. This is a hands-on seminar for landscapers, designers, and plant enthusiasts. And this one will explore the vital role that soil plays in plant health and garden success. Soil, not dirt.
Gotta have soil, that's right.
Yeah. West Falmouth Library on West Falmouth Highway is presenting fall wine tasting, Wines of the Southern Rhone. Wow. They will be bringing back sommelier Steve Bodell, who will be bringing you Wines of the Southern Rhone, which France's Southern Rhone Valley is home to a wide range of wines, over a dozen appellations from Côte de Rhone to Châteauneuf-du-Pape. The terroir is diverse, and there are over a dozen great varieties that can be used in blending wine. So you'll find out about that at this event, Wednesday, November 12th, 6 p.m.
Very nice.
Yeah. The Woods Hole Public Library has a social justice book group. It takes place on Wednesday, November 12th, 7 p.m. by Zoom. And they will be discussing Blood in the Machine, the origins of the rebellion against big tech. By Brian Merchant. Hailed as the most important book to read about the AI boom, Blood in the Machine tells the true story of the first time machines came for human jobs, and how the Luddite uprising explains the power, threat, and toll of big tech and AI today. The most urgent story in modern tech begins not in Silicon Valley, but 200 years ago in rural England, when workers known as the Luddites rose up rather than starve at the hands of factory owners who were using automated machines to erase their livelihoods.
Wow.
The Luddites organized guerrilla raids to smash the machines on punishment of death, and won the support of Lord Byron, enraged the Prince Regent, and inspired the birth of science fiction. Byron. This all but forgotten class struggle brought 19th century England to its knees.
Amazing.
Isn't that interesting?
Very much so.
Yeah, very interesting. So many times we think that what we're going through now is unique.
Yeah?
But like it's happened
before.
Kind
of just repeats itself.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Yes.
Falmouth Museums on the Green is presenting the remarkable history of Penakees Island on Thursday, November 13th, 4 to 5:30 p.m. Penakees Island, if you weren't aware, is a 75-acre wildlife sanctuary at the southwest end of the Elizabeth Island chain, which is outside of Woods Hole. It has played many roles throughout its history. Once home to a natural history summer school, later a leper colony, and serves as a vital refuge for endangered seabirds. For 150 years, botanical surveys have been conducted on the island. I did not know that, documenting the ecological changes. Today, the Penakees Island School uses this extraordinary living classroom to inspire environmental literacy and stewardship.
Interesting.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Yes, it's a cool place.
Yeah, it is a cool place. And then finally, on Thursday, November 13th, from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Navigator Portuguese American Association, there will be a mega party, vendor bingo, and shopping event, which is benefiting Falmouth Fireworks.
Mega party.
Mega party.
Mega
Doors
party.
open at
For
5.
the Falmouth Fireworks. Already, we're
Falmouth
thinking about fireworks.
They have to. They have to.
Yeah,
plan.
yeah, all right.
Doors open at 5. Bingo starts at 6:30. You can shop from the vendors. You can win prizes. There's a full bar and food available. You play 20 games for a suggested donation, and the Falmouth Fireworks will
That's excellent.
benefit.
Then we'll have
from the
fireworks
proceeds.
again next year.
So we'll have fireworks
Wonderful.
next year.
So much going on. Some creepy stuff, some art stuff,
Some
some
Zen
support stuff, some Zen
home.
stuff, veteran stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah. Busy town. Busy,
Yeah, it is.
busy town.
Always. So make it an amazing week.
Enjoy the week.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.